Welcome to the Timely Drops of Wisdom podcast. I'm your host, Jessica Carmon, founder of Resourced Apothecary, where we are asking you to rethink how you refill your cup. Resourced Apothecary offers sustainable practices and products to help you deepen your connection to yourself, your community, and to Mother Nature. Here in this podcast, I'm sharing the plant spirit medicine I receive from the plants and the land. The plants share their wisdom through messages and actual medicines. We'll discuss both in detail. In addition, I provide sound healing and guided meditation to help you connect in with the plants in your unique way. And I offer suggestions for integrating all of this into your life with rituals and practices that are both manageable and powerful. I'm thankful you're here. Let's get into today's topic. Today is the day we invite Rosemary to share wisdom. I gotta tell you, this dance I've been doing with Rosemary has been interesting. Rosemary is a very familiar plant for me. When I was a hairstylist many moons ago, I took an interest in helping people to regrow their hair. My clients were experiencing hair loss for a myriad of reasons and couldn't find real results. I went on a journey that took me deep into the clinical research that had been done up to that point, then to folk remedies, then to herbalism. Rosemary met me in all of those categories and opened a door for me to be able to offer results to my clients. After that, Rosemary next appeared as my mother-in-law's favorite plant. Every time she passed a rosemary plant, she would grab some of the leaves and take a small moment to delight in their scent. This woman was an amazing woman, and that delight she found in Rosemary became a symbol for me of the way she lived her life. My daughter now grabs a handful of leaves from every rosemary she sees and remembers her Gaga. Rosemary is keeping alive the memory of an incredible woman and helping me to pass the lessons and the love she shared with me to her granddaughter, who then shares with anyone who will listen. Rosemary has so many healing qualities, both physical, emotional, and energetic. She has a rich history with many different cultures extolling her virtues. She gives her medicine freely, adapting to many different environments and growing happily without much fuss. I am steeped in Rosemary's energy on a daily basis, and yet the message doesn't come. I don't hear her calling to me in the same way the other plants do. And honestly, I let that get me a little sideways lately. I've wanted to tune into Rosemary's message now for a while and have been surprised and confused at how different the energy is. So instead of hearing a message today from Rosemary's point of view, you are going to hear my experience of calling out to and tuning into the energy of Rosemary. Let's get to it. Oh, Rosemary, you've been a big part of my life for many years. I loved sharing the love of you with my mother-in-law and my daughter. I've benefited from your healing properties. I believe you were the one who turned my attention toward the plants when I was a hairstylist researching solutions for my clients. You made me believe I could propagate plants from cuttings. Your gifts have filled my life, and yet, when it comes to receiving your message, I don't feel it coming the way it does with other plants. I get the feeling that you are happy to keep showing up in all these ways and don't necessarily feel the need to be in conversation with me. Even now, I don't hear your voice. I feel your presence. I feel my brain opening up when I smell your scent, new pathways forming when I work with any rosemary medicine. I wonder if you'd rather show me than speak. What I do know is you bring me into connection with others in a way that is humbling and amazing. When we had our rosemary distilling workshop, it was so cool to get to see how you came through for others. I got the distinct impression that my lack of communication with you helped me make space for everyone else's experiences. It seems like you'd like to keep coming through in that way. I feel your connection to the mystery, the way you string our experiences together in order to connect us to each other. I feel like you have no intention of giving answers in the form of words, but that you will walk us up to the great unknown and sharpen our senses. Standing with us in support and encouragement, you help us tune into the all that is. You don't have a message for us to receive. You have the energy to help us connect to the universe and interpret our own messages. I feel like a flood of energy just burst through my heart. I've been wanting to tune in and have an exchange with you for so long, but have been putting it off because the energy felt so big and so unclear. Thank you for this. Thank you for teaching me to pay attention to the more subtle aspects of my intuition. Thank you for teaching me how to make space for the nebulous energy I sometimes feel. You're increasing my capacity to hold space, to feel, experience, and witness without complete understanding. My need to be able to put everything into words is softening. My ability to just feel is expanding. Thank you for helping me embrace my love for physical herbal medicine. I've been playing small, thinking it would be safer to work in the energetic realm and lay down my fascination with physical healing, with the inner workings of the human body and the role plants play in helping return us to balance. You're helping me realize that I can make space for all of my parts and passions. You're helping me truly integrate the understanding that perfect does not equal completely free of flaws. I see perfection all around me and understand that perfection is complete authenticity, pure being. I know it will be a process of undoing and deconditioning to fully accept all my parts in their unique configuration. I'm thankful to have such a strong ally in you, Rosemary, and look forward to deepening our relationship. As you can tell, even though Rosemary didn't speak directly to me, the energy was so big and went deep fast. I've been working more intensively with Rosemary since the hydrosol workshop I facilitated. All of the talk about making space for my parts and passions helps me see what Rosemary has been up to for me. Feedback from the group at the workshop was that Rosemary seemed to be bringing to light the unseen. For one person, that was helping them to see color and imagery during meditation, when before they hadn't been able to experience it that way. For another person, Rosemary helped her tap into her throat, third eye, and crown enhancing her creativity, imagination, and psychic and spiritual connection. Yet another person had the experience of solutions to pressing challenges flooding into her awareness when she tuned in to Rosemary's energy. All of this comes together to paint the picture of a supportive and expansive energy. Rosemary is activating for sure. There is no denying the effervescence of Rosemary's energy. If you're having trouble opening up to the great mystery, maybe finding yourself too laser focused on predetermined outcomes, or on the other side of the spectrum, feeling really cloudy in terms of your direction, next steps, what to focus on, Rosemary will support you in opening up to the all that is and being able to tune into your intuition in a deeper, more tangible way. There will be more space for the wisdom that comes in the form of feeling and knowing. The wisdom that can't be summed up in words, but is powerful all the same. Rosemary is opening me up to the very real truth that sometimes the physical gifts don't need to be separated from the energetic gifts. Rosemary is a powerful cognitive and circulatory stimulant. Rosemary seems to want to offer physical support, as in clearing the mind, aiding memory, sharpening the senses, increasing circulation, so as to prepare the body to receive clearer intuition and to move through lethargy and energetic numbness. In Rosemary, I feel the kind of support that says, let me heal your body so that you can be a stronger vessel for your intuition. We are going to go deeper with this in the next episode when we talk about rosemary medicine. I have a feeling that will be a long one because there are so many ways to work with rosemary. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Until then, may you feel the support of the universe. May you follow your path to clarity. And may this podcast serve your very highest good. Come find me on Instagram at resourced.apothecary and tell me how rosemary comes in for you. Big love, my friend.